Good evening to all happy people, or to someone who wanna be happy. So today we will talk not only about some silly trainings or fitness, etc. We'll talk about some serious stuff. What about the depression? It's a good topic for discussion, isn't it? So, if you one of the unlucky people who, with some reason, feel the depression, or you have any symptoms, like you don't wanna do anything, don't wanna see anyone, you just wanna stay home, feel really down, and your arms going down, you don't have any motivation, go to work and like diving in full apathy, etc. Yeah, so just try get rid of these feelings as soon as possible. Just fight with it. Do anything you can for escape from it as soon as possible, because many people, they had a problem and they stay in this state like 1 week, 1 month, and after you're done, it can be years and you'll be suffering for years. It's really something you want to do, and our mind is really tricky. 1-2 months you be in a really down state, and our mind turn everything to the automatic process, and it might be like worse what you can do, so you even don't want to, and it just will become, and basically you only one who just support the feelings, and what worse can be, you will enjoy it. Yeah, like some people, they just suffering, they always complain, and it feels like they enjoy it. It becomes a lifestyle. So some people, they can choose way to be a predator, just hunt for everything they want, just find a solution, just kill the ideas, they just go and get what they want. And other people, they just take a position of victim. They just target of all negative things what going around, and it seems like they just collecting negative stuff, and it only they talk about the problem, even it's seems everything fine. They always said like everything is really bad, how they lonely, feel sadness, and all of the things going on well, like literally everything. Well, of course not. So if you will say, okay, can you like put water in your glass and drink it, you can do it, right? So you just say it, you cannot do literally anything what isn't true, and so on. So yeah, if you have anything like that, you just feel anything what look like depression, it doesn't matter what reason it was. Yeah, some people, they lost the business, lost the job, lost all of the money, been in the gambling or whatever, or even worse, they lost some of the family member or divorced, whatever. So doesn't matter what happened. If you're in depression, it will be like worse what will happen to you, and if you skip to the medication, it will be not a good solution, because most of the antidepressants make effect even worse. You can watch a lot of documentary about they make one antidepressant, after it's prohibited they make another one, and a lot of side effects, and people get suicide and make another one. It's just a huge industry, pharmacological industry. They make really good money on your problems, on your suffering. So basically, yeah, that companies, they will be really interesting. You will be like a really miserable and depressed person. So in your hands, basically, your future. If you turn to the depression, I don't know, some people, they like can recover it quite quickly, weeks, months, whatever. Time is heal, but still it depends. And some people more sensitive, they can just stay in it, and what worse might be like suicide or whatever. But if you will just turn to the piece of shit who will be always complaining, no one will be enjoy the conversation with you, will be avoid your company, I don't think so. It will be a really enjoyable life. So just try to find any sort of information that might be helpful for you. Any book, any article, any videos, lections, any suggestion, just read it. Also try to be more positive. Yeah, in some circumstances it's super difficult, but all of that media what make us let's say more stupid, or comedies, not really useful. In this case, you can use that tool. So watch more comedies, depend what you like, black comedy or I don't know, family comedy, anything. Watch more comedy, try to be more positive, stupid programs, even if it like can a bit brain you wash your brain, but still, whatever. You can use it like a useful tool for stay more positive. Any music what more positive with the positive words, like use all of that. People with who you really enjoy to spend time, some your friends, even if you don't want to see them, faking it, just go and spend some time with them. Anything what will make a good recall of good emotions with you. And on my opinion, what's really useful is meditation, but not many people can do meditation. Even if they do, it can take a weeks or months until they gain success, but still you can try. It's many really many different techniques. You can try what works better for you. Watch your breathing, imagine some pictures, or just get rid of all your thoughts. So basically, main idea, you need to get rid of your thoughts and stay in state without any thoughts. So that's you can take it under control, and your realization might go further and further. You can use the techniques like to find the person who is thinking. So basically find the mind who is thinking. You can use the techniques to find where thoughts come from and where they're floating and so on. So everything is really useful. You can do the recall, just recall all the positive memories, positive moments, what make you laugh, make you happier, or when you was happy really, or fell in love, whatever. So it's really personal when you spend the time with your families, kids, I don't know, pets, anything. Can use any your memory, and it's really useful, and all of that memory collected just in your head, so you don't need to go any library or somewhere. It's just right here. So basically all of the tools for be more success and get what you want is just right here. So if you lost a job, I don't know, you lost all of your money, you lost your spouse or whatever, okay, just fight for something better, do something for get a better job, for make a better business. Just not give up, just start and do it again. Because if you just stop and die in this state, that's it will be your end. So basically it's really how you want to end up, or you want to get something better. So basically you need to think what do you deserve, and if you think you don't deserve it, you will be right. But if you think you deserve something better, yeah, do something for it. And if you move forward, you just keep going to your goal, yeah. So you deserve it the best, you done. And if you said I am deserve it, you will be right again. So you need to think about it. and everything you need to get rid of right now. And basically what magical and secret thing, you can get rid of anything, absolutely anything, just right now in 1 second. Any bad memories you have, any bad experience what stuck in your memories, you can get rid of it just right now. And if you have any bad feelings what was generated by your thoughts, you can get rid of it at this moment without any help. But usually this really powerful tool, no one use it, and even no one think about, so you can do it. Have many different techniques. You can use the NLP techniques, Gestalt therapy techniques, you can go to the Reiki, you can do the visualization, whatever. But basically all of that you don't need it. You can do self-programming as a mirror or whatever. So basically it's a millions solution, millions way out. But usually people just stuck on something and they cannot see any ability, they cannot see any doors nearby, they even cannot see the window with a small light what can be helpful, and stay in a total darkness. And it seems like impossible to do anything, but always have a solution, always possible to do something. Many people who get a success, you think they never failed, they never had a problem, never get depression or so on. It doesn't matter you rich or poor, most of the people, they have a really similar problem, let's say. So basically you are not a one and you are not a special. Sorry for telling you that, but what I just want to say, try to train to see the ability, to see the way out, to see the door you can go through. And basically in that thing you don't need anything or anyone. It's just a focus on something. So when you're focusing to find a solution, you will, for sure. And our mind works really tricky. So basically on everything we are focused, you will see more and more. So if you will focus on the positive things, you always will be notice a lot of positive things. But if you will notice on negative, it will be on negative. So basically whatever you say, whatever you learn, whatever you're focusing on, so it can be literally any sort of information. Your mind will find a lot of evidence for this one or that one, for anything. It will be really contradict you. You can make several exercises, for example, like a popular different theory, let's say the earth is empty inside. Okay, you focus on it and try to find some evidence with some scientific conclusion and so on, and you will, if you focus it in certain direction. And if you, let's say, some people say the earth is a flat or it's like a cube, okay, try think about and find some evidence it's a cube. You will, your mind will find any evidence and every material for anything you will be focusing on. So what I want to say is that if you will focus on a solution for get rid of any feelings you really not like, yeah, if you enjoy it you can stay on it, but I don't see it really good idea. As I said earlier, we turn everything in a good or bad habit. So if you've been in depression for 1, 2, 3 months, yeah, unfortunately it might happen. So as sooner you run away from it is better. It doesn't mean you need to run away from your problem. I mean run away from the state. So you still can work, you still can be success, you still can do something, and level of energy will be completely different. People who in high level of stress, if you're stressful, you still can work hard. But if you are depressed, then your energy will fall just below zero, and you will not really be able to do anything, and your thinking process will be slower as well, and basically ability to creativity and so on will fall down really dramatically. And if you wanna grow in your career or something, so probably you can forget about it. And I don't think so. Some of your boss, he wanna see some people who in a depression, always in a sad phase, tell a lot of problems and so on. People enjoy to have time with someone who like more positive, make at least some joke. Of course it's not too much, everything should be balanced. people who like to smile, have a positive energy, and you can enjoy the company. But for have that energy, you need to fight for it, especially if you're in certain circumstances. And it not much people can help you except you. If you have a good source of money, you can use some psychologist or psychiatrist, but basically much better to sort it by your own. So if you can do this one, you can do like literally anything. For many people, I would say it might be like a hard at first, but hard, it doesn't mean impossible. So hard is like pretty, I would say, normal part of get to success. Nothing gets really easy. Many success businesses and golden medals and whatever, it didn't get easily. People work really, really hard for it. So if you want something better, if you want something more, of course, I hope you are, you need to fight for it. You need to change something. And basically only one who can change it, it's you. And if you need someone help, if you have a friend or relatives, whatever, it's good. You can talk to them, you can ask for some suggestion, whatever. But basically, the final conclusion, you have to find by your own. And basically, this is one main point what I want to talk about. Because, unfortunately, I talk to many people who feel really, really down. And when you talk to them, it's really even difficult to have a normal conversation, because for them like everything is super bad. They don't see anywhere solution. Everywhere they see only problem. Everywhere they say no, it's impossible, like literally in anything. Even you provide some examples and okay, try this one, try that one, what about this, what about that? Okay, 10 women say to you no, but one say maybe, and maybe one from 20 say okay, yes, I will date you. It's just for example. And if you have a business idea, maybe 50 companies say and few companies say maybe, and one company will be happy to produce your product or whatever. And it's just how much energy you will spend on it, how much time you will spend on it, how much you believe in it. And also, as more energy you have, as more creative you are, it means you can invent a better product, and you can make and write a better plan and so on. But for get that energy, I wouldn't say deserve, you need to work on it. So basically, if you want to be good in meditation, you need to meditate a lot. If you want to be good in drawing, you need to draw a lot. If you want to be fit, you just need training. And more you training, it's more fit you will be. So it's really simple formula you can use for really a lot of things. So I will not say you anything new here, probably but most of useful stuff we just forgot. It's not for me. No, it's just for other people. It's for people who more success and have more energy. I'm not of that. I'm too young, or I'm too old, too smart, too dumb, whatever. Excuses might be really ridiculous, and any people find their own excuses for the different things. And a little bit about the video. On a background we can see just the one crazy guy who just keep moving to his goal. That's it, nothing so special. If be more precise, so I done cycling about 20 minutes and do the back exercises and little bit of abdominal, and that's it. Don't have much time, so training just 45 minutes, really short. Usually training like 1.5 hour, but if you do like 3-4 exercises in 40-45 minutes will be quite enough. So done the squats, 4 sets, 10 times each, deadlift, and make some pull-ups, bit abdominal. It's pretty much enough. And the stretching, done a little bit of stretching as well. So what can I say to you? So everything in your own hands, so you in charge, so you decide, so you are the leader of your life, and any option, any solution you can find if you want to. So basically it's a really, really short message. I just try to make a simple reminder. So it's reminder you can do like literally everything, and everything is possible. But if you think it's impossible, you will be again right. But you know, better to think everything is possible, you know. Okay, so today's will be quite short video. We'll do some more in the free time tomorrow on, so we'll see you soon.